The center fielder, number 2. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 2. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Needs a hit in this one to push that streak to 20 games. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. On the ground, handles the chance, and now 2 gone. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 6. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Nick Fortes. 0-2, rocks and fires. Well struck, out to left. It's pretty deep. And you can forget it. Powers that one out to left. A 3-run home run. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. The high heater is the meta nowadays because a lot of hitters struggle to catch up to them. But he did a good job to stay tall and keep a good swing path to lift that one out. Man at second with 2 down. This one in the air, center field. The center fielder under it. That ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, number 2. Swing and a high fly to left. There's 1 down. Runner at first. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 2.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Swing and a rocket. Looks like extra bases. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Picks himself up an RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now the payoff pitch. Fly ball, right field. And there's 1 away. Next up, the left fielder, number 6.
Hey, no one better.
The 1-1 offering. This pitch gets away. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. 1 away with a runner at third. Grounder to short. Tosses to first. 2 away as the run scores from third. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Nick Morabito. 1-1. Here's the pitch. In the air to center. The center fielder should have this one. And there's 1 down. Two away and a runner at first. Kevin Purcell now at the plate. Fly ball out to center. The center fielder moving under it. And that'll wrap this inning up. Jake Anchia digs in now. Here's a fly to center. The center fielder under it. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. 7th inning up next. Jacksonville ahead in this game, 6-3. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 2. Good contact hitter and not bad with the glove either. Grounder to third. Fair ball. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now a flare off the bat. Purcell. And there are two down. Man at second here with two away. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 6. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive, base hit, and here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. In there, runner scores, and they're up by 4. Comes through with the RBI, and he didn't exactly barrel that one up, but still had enough going on that swing. The center fielder, number 2, with a... So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 2. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. There's a strike. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. There in plenty of time ends the inning. End of a half inning. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Jesus Baez. The 0-1 offering. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! Welcome back to Syracuse, top of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Could be trouble here. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a 3-bagger. He's in there. And next, the cleanup hitter, Kevin McGonigal.
Shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
This one in the dirt, well done by the catcher to keep it close. Fires to third, but he's back. No outs and a runner at third.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here we go.
Line, and that's a base knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. 3-1 ball game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Shortened up on the swing, went right back through the middle. Nice fundamental cut. The center fielder in the box again, takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Skies it out towards left center. And that's that. And now, Alex Ramirez. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for the Mets, Jesus Baez. That one ripped into right center. Should be trouble here. Around first and heading for second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The tag at third, and he is out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Trying for third like that is always a risk, and it was definitely a close play. But credit to the defense for getting the job done for the out. Fly ball to right. 1 down. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead
The
runs
batter,
are aboard.
number 2.
A frozen rope. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job. The center fielder, number 2, is on it. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp,
The
number
center
2.
fielder, number 2.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Nathan Hickey. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. And they easily get him trying to come home for the first out. Welcome back to
Leading
Syracuse,
off for
top of the 4th
Jacksonville,
inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. The center fielder, the next to hit.
Aye! 0-1.
Grounder to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. So another good inning. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Nathan Hickey. Labeled on a line to center. And a quick out, number 1. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Liner, base hit. That keeps the inning going. The center fielder getting ready to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. On the ground to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first. The center fielder, number 2. And now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 2.
Number 2.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Cranked out to right center. Should be extra bases. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Chance at a triple. Headed for the plate. Swim move, and he slides home safely. Wow! And they lead by 2 now. No way the batter should have had themselves an inside the park homer, but the offense will happily take it. Man at second, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 2. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. All tied up at 3. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Ground ball, right side. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the jumbo shrimp, number 2. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up.
Grounder to second. Nice grab. On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the
Now
ball from
batting,
getting past
third
him
baseman,
and recognized he
Connor
had to get a throw off quick.
Coffee.
So he lets it loose from his knees, and he gets the out.
I got 3 and 2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Grounder to first. Steps on the bag. And that ends the inning. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 2. He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's got a chance. It's off the wall. Coming around third. Comes across to score. In safely with a double, second of the day. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Mitch Garver. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left field. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like the pitcher, number 2, comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Syracuse Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. The designated hitter now at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And that'll load the bases. The first baseman will hit next.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. And that's 2. Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double. Here's the left fielder, Tristan Peters.
Yeah! 0-1's the count.
Softly hit to third. Gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Sean Bouchard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Swings at the big bender for the K. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Purcell. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently, under the Mendoza line so far this month. This one's smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. Ryan Clifford, the next to hit. and that one fouled off. Peters leads off of first with 2 away. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Lee. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. An inning in the bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Edge of the zone for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Got it. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Digging in for the Mets, Sam Hilliard. Had the day off yesterday.
0-1.
That one in there, and it's 0-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Just outside. Now 1-2. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Got the batter swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. The third baseman digs in now. Line drive, and it's caught. Nothing across. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
This one is labeled. Can't get to it, it drops into the corner. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
The batter, number 7.
Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit.
McGonigal.
1 out with a runner at second.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
That one to first. Clifford. That's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ.
And here's the first baseman.
There we go, clutch up for us here.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of the third. Jacksonville with the lead, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jesus Baez. Baez goes 5'9", batting 8th today. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And 1 gone as they make the play. So up next, Caleb Roberts. Line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Dive, got it! Fires to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Shades of Frank Malzone over there at the hot corner. Dives towards the line, picks it, then gets up and whips it to first for the out. Bouchard in the box now, takes strike 1. Hit slowly on the ground. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important. Back here in Syracuse, bottom of the fourth. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. Close, but called a ball. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Here's a fly to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Line, and that's a base knock. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Alex Ramirez now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And the 0-1 now. Swings through it. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Now here's the 0-2. It's way outside and gets away. And now a man in scoring position. Steps off, lead runner back to second base. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. First at bat was a strikeout. And a high fly out to center.
You got it, you got it.
Inning over. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here is the designated hitter. This one high in the air, out to left center. And there's one down. The third baseman digs in now, 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. On the corner for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pops this one up. One up, one down.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Jesus Baez. Grounded out the first time. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Caleb Roberts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to third, Joyce. On the run, sends it over to first. And it's there. What a play. Continues to roll. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Tristan Peters. Peters, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2021. Swings over the top there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. McGonigal whips it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. So digging in, Sean Bouchard. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Out. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Purcell. In the air to the right, Leon.
You go.
And that is out number 3. So another good. Base is empty with 2 out. The designated hitter will hit next. A laser into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Ryan Clifford.
Oh and 1.
2 straight strikes low in the zone,
0-2
and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Fielder, Alex.
Next up for the Mets,
Ramirez.
Alex Ramirez, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Up and in. 1-2 the count. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And now the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matthew Liberator has a great slider with tons of movement. The designated hitter. The center fielder, number 2. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. A lot of clutch hitting recently. More than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Right now. Here we go, bud.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. The designated hitter batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Out to short, Baez. And that's an out. 2 away here, nobody on. The designated hitter now at the plate. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Kevin McGonigal. In the dirt, but blocked. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. So 1 hit. The designated hitter, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base that could end the inning. 2 outs and runners at 1st and 2nd. At the plate, Kevin McGonigal.
Got some pond, get him in.
In there, got the strikeout looking. They limit the damage here. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, number 2. Known for some late inning heroics.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Hit hard on a line. Makes the play. And that's that. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.